The first 2026 Volkswagen Atlas Crossport SE with technology has arrived, and it has avocado green pearl paint, a color that only used to be exclusive to the Peak Edition. Let's check this thing out, see what's new for the 2026 model year, and see what spec that we have in front of us here today at Volkswagen Brandon in Florida. What's good, guys? Welcome back to Ron's Rise. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to another video where the 2026 Atlases are finally landing. And we have one here today in the SE trim level with technology. Now let's talk about this spec, avocado green pearl paint, that you can only get on the Peak Edition in the previous model years. Now we have it here on this 2026 model, and we have to go over this spec, talk about what's new for 2026, and see what you guys are gonna love about this Atlas Crossport. Let's check this thing out. And as always, big shout out to Volkswagen Brandon here in Florida for letting me take a spin around this 2026 Atlas Crossport SE. Now, we know that times are hard out there in the economy. They shouldn't have to be, but for supporting us, we are going to support you guys for watching the videos. So when you shop with Volkswagen Brandon in Florida and you tell your sales specialist Ron's Rise or Ron's Rebates for that coupon code, they will give you $500 off just for supporting the channel. They know you guys watch the videos because you guys know Ron's Rise or Ron's Rebates for the coupon code for Volkswagen Brandon in Florida. You can get $500 off your next vehicle here. Now, underneath the 2026 SE with technology's hood, we get the same power we're used to when it comes to this front engine, front wheel drive setup on the turbocharged and intercooled 16 valve inline 4 engine with an iron block, aluminum head, and direct fuel injection. That means we have 269 horsepower, 273 pound-feet of torque, paired with the 8-speed automatic transmission and around 2,000 pounds of towing with a 0 to 60 time in around 6.9 seconds, quarter mile time in 15.3 seconds, and a top speed at 120 miles per hour. And when we mention dimensions for the SE with technology, we're looking at a total wheelbase of 117.3 inches, a length between 195.5 and 195.6 inches, a width at 78.3 inches, and a height between 67.8 and 68.1 inches with an overall curb weight between 4,400 and 4,600 pounds. So what's new when it comes to the 2026 SE with technology? Well, one small thing in the interior, but that small thing can be very crucial for some people. It is the digital rear view mirror with home link connection. That means you automatically have your digital rear view mirror and you have your buttons to program your garage door to your Atlas SE with technology. So that is standard across the board when it comes to the SE with technologies and up. Now with that said, everything else you see here is beautifully carried over to the 2026 model year, like this avocado green pearl paint. Again, last time we saw this was on a Peak Edition, and now we can see this shine on the SE with technology. You guys will see we have the VW logo front and center, all right, with the insert for the light bar right up top there as well. And then we have the horizontal blades done in black with the inserts there on the front grille, functional feed through, as you guys can see. Now we do have the beautiful DRLs right up top here with the switchback turn indicators on the side between bright white and amber, high beams and low beams here, looking awesome. We will have that illuminated for you guys very shortly. Coming down, you guys will see more avocado green pearl on the side blade with gloss black and the plastic insert here as well. And then we get chrome on the lower half of the grille with that boomerang effect when it comes to the gloss black insert. We do also have plastic cladding that goes all the way around to the side with our integrated sensors. And then we have our plastic cladding when it comes to our front grille, functional feed through with the integrated sensors, as you guys can see. And we do have the aluminum trim on the front lip. This is the front fascia of the 2026 SE with technology. I want to know what you guys think about this Crossport look. Now, when it comes to the side profile, everything you see here carries over that premium look when it comes to the SE with technology standard. We're talking about the 20-inch bicolor finish alloy wheels with the VW logo front and center on that center cap. You guys will also see we do have the come hold tires here as well to match up with the wheels. Now you guys will also see the plastic cladding from the front goes over the wheel wells and then down the side skirts, helping protect that avocado green pearl paint. We do have the Crossport badging when it's done in gloss black and chrome with this finish on this trim. And then you guys will see avocado green on the mirror caps, and on the door handles we do have that integrated turn indicator in amber as well. We'll see illuminated very shortly. And then we have the nice satin chrome trim when it comes to the lower half of the window moldings, B pillars and the C pillar done in that plastic cladding with the aluminum roof rail right up top here as well. Gloss black shark fin antenna, and then you guys will see the spoiler done in avocado green, gloss black when it comes to that two-tone finish, and then gloss black on the side blades. It looks beautiful when it comes to the side profile, especially in this paint. I am loving the way that this Atlas looks. What do you guys think when it comes to the side profile of this SE? Now the rear profile looks really good on this SE spec, and again in this avocado green pearl paint, it just really shines through. We do have the third brake light integrated into the spoiler right up top. The VW logo that illuminates front and center as well. We will see that in just a moment. Big with LED light bar, as you guys can see, for IQ lighting going all the way across the width of the rear tailgate and coming along the sides with a chrome insert with the Atlas engraving right there as well, and that 3D look. So with that script, you guys will know what we're working with here, and with the SE script or the badging down here, you definitely know what we're working with. Now with that said, we come down and we match that synergy when it comes to the light bar with the reflector that goes along the width of the vehicle as well, and integrated sensors are here as well. Now you do have a plastic rear diffuser all the way through with a Fox chrome look around the Fox exhaust pipes. Now you guys will also see we do also have a tow hitch. You can tow 2,000 pounds with this front wheel drive setup. And then we have integrated sensors on both sides right here as well when it comes to the plastic cladding and the rear diffuser. Putting it all together, what do you guys think when it comes to the SE trim of this 2026 Crossport? Now let's talk about cargo space. 40 cubic feet to start. Just to start, fold down the 60-40 split, 78 cubic feet of space in the back of this trunk. Tons of room, as you guys can see. LED lights on both sides, extra storage on both sides with the 12-volt plug-in right there as well. We do also have the cargo mat to help protect the carpet, and then open up with under, you guys will see, we have the tools to get us back on the road as safely as possible with some extra storage here as well. With that said, you also have a one-touch close when it comes to the tailgate. What do you guys think when it comes to cargo on the 2026 SE? And when it comes to fuel economy, we're looking at 23, 20, 27. That means 23 combined city and highway, all right, 20 for the city, 27 for the highway, and regular fuel can go inside of this Crossport SE. Now check out the illumination when it comes to this avocado green SE, because you guys will see the VW logo front and center illuminated. And then it matches up with the LED light bar, as you guys will see, going straight across into the white DRL. Bright white with that finish, and you have the switchback turn indicator between bright white and amber right on the side with the high beams and low beams, looking absolutely brilliant in its black housing. Now you guys will also see we do have the amber turn indicator right there in the avocado green mirror cap. And then coming to the rear, the turn indicator, the LED light bar is all looking brilliant with the VW logo front and center illuminated as well. I mean, gorgeous spec when it comes to illumination on this Crossport SE. Now let's hop inside the 58 cubic feet of space when it comes to the cockpit of the 2026 SE in Titan black leatherette. So first things first, we'll hop right in, foot on the brake, and engine start stop. And we are to life. Here we are. Now with that said, before we close up the door, you guys will see our overall spec here will show soft touches up top and right here in the center, where we have a solid push when it comes to the stitching and perforation on the door cards. You guys will also see that brushed aluminum look when it comes to that wood grain kind of look on the bezel with the aluminum door handle here as well. And you guys will see the speaker grille there with your lock controls. Come down, you guys will also see a soft touch on the armrest with stitching there as well. And then we have our window and mirror controls here, our trunk release here, speaker grille here, extra storage, aluminum side sill here as well, and Atlas branded all-weather mats. We'll close those up. You guys will see also our seating is done in perforated leatherette. Diamond pattern, white stitching, that carbon insert, and this is heated and ventilated when it comes to these seats. All right, so with that said, we do also have the flat bottom steering wheel, as you guys know and love from the Atlas. VW logo front center on the airbag, that nice silver or dark gray trim there with gloss black when it comes to this 3-spoke design steering wheel. We do have a manual adjust when it comes to the steering wheel, so pull that down, and that telescopic steering wheel can go wherever we want it and kind of lock it right back into place. Now we do have paddle shifters mounted to the back of the steering wheel. You always know where they are, and you guys will see we do have our lane keep with our nice high beams here, and windshield washer nozzles and the wiper blades right there on that side. Now, with that said, the steering wheel will show you guys that we do have volume controls here with our cruise control setup on the left-hand side. Where on the right-hand side, we do have our heated steering wheel controls, our hands-free controls, and our radio controls to change the station. But we also have our digital instrument cluster here where we can change between a couple of different configurations. So press view, and we're going between different views depending on how we want to configure it and set it up. Now you guys will also see we can change what's on the speedos there by going left. Let's say we'll go to assistance systems, all right, and then go to the right, and we'll go to audio. All right, so you have it all there at the touch of your button, however you want to configure it right there. Now we do have that brushed aluminum look right there over the digital instrument cluster. Gloss black here as well, soft touches when it comes to that leatherette feel, and then we have the stitching there and the perforation there as well. We do have a touch panel here when it comes to our high beams, our low beam light controls, and then you guys will see our HVAC front and rear when it comes to our max and rear. All right, now with that said, you guys will also see over here, 12-inch screen. You guys know this system when it comes to the Volkswagen Atlas, when it comes to the overall infotainment, when it comes to the technology, the graphical user interface, the software is flawless. It has been for years. It's one of those systems you guys are gonna love. Now you guys also will see we do have our seat controls here. I'm using the ventilation in the seats, but you can also use the heated seats, and it's dual zone here as well, but we have a whole climate screen we'll get to in just a moment. Now, you do also see radio controls right here in the center, and then dual zone HVAC controls on both sides. I just hit the radio controls on accident, and then you guys will see you can turn on and off the screen there. Now you have the brushed aluminum feel when it comes to the dash here. All right, you guys will also see gloss black, and then the soft touches with the stitching and perforation in the center of the dash and the glove box there. Come down here where our HVAC vents are. You guys will see we have our driver assist there. We have our park menu there. There are parking brakes, our parking controls and mirrors and everything when it comes to our sensors and camera. Mode for drive mode selector, eco, comfort, sport, and custom. Climate for our climate screen, as I mentioned, for smart, classic, and air care climate and dual zone climate controls here. Heated and ventilated seats are both on the sides there. All right, and then your hazard buttons right there. Now with that said, we also will see down below a nice central tunnel here. Tons of space down there as well, all right? And then we do have the soft touches with the white stitching. Right here, we have gloss black on the uppers with a nice sliding door. You guys can put your wireless phone charging pad or USB-C plug-ins there with extra storage. You also have your cup holders here. Key fob, as you guys know and love from VW. Gloss black, you have remote start, panic, lock, trunk release, and unlock with chrome surround. You guys will have a physical key just in case the key fob battery dies, and a VW logo on the back side. Then we do have our engine start stop, as you saw us use. We do have our gear selector here between drive, neutral, and reverse, which will bring up the backup camera. Press P for park, and then you have your electric parking brake right there. Extra storage here, major size armrest with stitching. Open that up, USB-C plug-in, and a lot of extra storage. Now with that said, I did mention to you guys, standard now in all 2026 models on the SEs and above when it comes to technology, you do have that digital rearview mirror with HomeLink integrated in. And then look up top, SOS button, dome light, floodlights, everything like that up top with the visor, mirror, and light. It is all here on the driver's side and passenger side when it comes to the 2026 Crossport SE with technology. What do you guys think about this spec? What do you guys think about the SE with technology when it comes to the cockpit in the 2026 model year? So now in the rear, 53 cubic feet of space when it comes to the Atlas Crossport. And as you guys can see, so much knee wiggle room. It's insane with our cargo mats here to protect the carpet. We also will see that our seating is just the same, tight black leatherette, diamond pattern perforated with the carbon insert and the stitching there as well. Looking absolutely brilliant with the armrest here and cup holders integrated in. Beautiful LED dome lights as well. We do have our HVAC vents right here with extra storage. And then we have a USB 2.0 setup, or sorry, USB-C setup when it comes to our plugins with the 115 volt push. Now with that said, you guys will also see on the door paneling here, we have that brushed aluminum feel when it comes to the insert. We do have a privacy shade right here, or sunshade, however you want to use it, manual adjust. You guys will see soft touches on the uppers, aluminum for the door handle, speaker grill there. We have perforation when it comes to the door cards with stitching and solid leatherette. And then our armrest here as well in that leatherette finish and that soft touch with the stitching, window controls here as well, extra storage here with our speaker grill here. Again, this setup is brilliant when it comes to the Atlas Crossport. Now let's break down the sticker of the 2026 Atlas Crossport SE with technology and avocado cream. Now let's break down the sticker of the 2026 Atlas Crossport SE with technology with avocado green pearl exterior, tight black leatherette interior, and an HP automatic with tip triumph front wheel drive transmission. Starting life at $42,720 before our additional options and $1,475 destination charge. We then in life at $45,051 for our total MSRP. How do we get there? Well, keep in mind, our avocado green pearl exterior paint and Titan black leatherette interior are both no charge, free. Yes, free $99 for this spec, but we do have our VW Care prepaid scheduled maintenance contract, $305. We also have our Monster Mat set of 4 with the heavy duty trunk liner, $296. And our Volkswagen logo front door pedal lights set of 2, $255. That's it. Everything else you see here comes standard when it comes to performance, exterior, interior, technology, convenience, safety, and driver assistance. Make sure you guys pause, zoom in, screenshot, do what you guys need to do to see everything that comes standard on these 2026s, or check Volkswagen brand's website link in the description below for the full sticker breakdown, like the warranty information at 4 years, 50,000 miles. But with that said, what do you guys think about this 2026 Crossport SE? So at $45,051, what are you guys feeling about this 2026 Crossport SE with technology? And what do you guys feel about this avocado green pearl paint? Drop those comments down below. If you guys did enjoy the video today, well, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. But also make sure you guys check the links down in the description below for Volkswagen brand's website link. Their phone number is there as well. You guys can check out their inventory, give them a call, use that coupon code RONSRIDES or RONS Rebates, get $500 off your next vehicle. Now make sure you guys also subscribe to the channel, but click the notification bell so you don't miss one video, and we will see you guys in the next one. Peace.